All right, California anglers, here's your fish plant rundown for the week of June 22nd, serving up everything you need to know in one smooth pass. We've dropped timestamps in the description, so jump straight to the spots you're eyeing. Quick ocean salmon update. Numbers for the July 5th opener aren't set yet, so check our page for fresh intel as soon as it posts. Next Saturday, July 5th, is a statewide free fishing day, meaning no license needed, but every other reg still sticks, so mind your limits, gear rules, and report cards. Also, if you build lures, spoons, jigs, or trout gear, hit us up via email or IG. Our first 10-slot partner program is ready to roll, and we'd love to see what you've got. Starting in NorCal, Nine Waters will grab trout plants this week. Lower Blue Lake in Alpine County kicks things off with its season opener. Stumpy Meadows Reservoir in El Dorado County scores its second straight plant, and Wrights Lake lands its first of the season. Nevada County lines up 4 first-of-the-season drops. Donner Lake, Fuller Lake, Prosser Reservoir, and Weaver Lake all get topped off. Plumas County's Big Bear Lake, the one in Plumas, not SoCal, sees fresh trout as well. Down the hill in Sierra County, Lower Sardine Lake gets a plant, though the upper lake is still holding fish. Last week, SMUD added more plants in El Dorado County, dropping 2,000 pounds into Union Valley Reservoir, 1,000 into Icehouse Reservoir, and another 1,000 into Loon Lake, so El Dorado County is stacked right now. Moving down to Central California, Fresno County leads the charge with trout everywhere. Big Creek lands its first plant since early June. Courtright Reservoir goes back-to-back with another drop. Dinky Creek, Fish Creek, Kings River below the Pine Flat Dam, Mono Creek and Portal Forebay each collect their 4th straight June plant. South Fork of the San Joaquin River, Shaver Lake, and the upper stretch of 10 Mile Creek stay hot with continuous June plants. Ward Lake also keeps its June streak alive, while Wishin Reservoir gets its first load since mid-May. Inyo County lights up next. Baker Creek and Big Pine Creek both receive more trout. Intake 2 on Bishop Creek gets its first plant since early June. Lake Sabrina, Lone Pine Creek, Pleasant Valley Reservoir, and South Lake all add another week of trout, keeping their June momentum. Over in Madera County, Lower Chiquito Creek and the West Fork get a 3rd straight June plant, with Chiquito Creek's main stem, Lewis Creek, Rock Creek, and North Fork Willow Creek tagging along for more trout. Mono County stays consistent with their trout plants. Grant Lake and Gull Lake grab their first plants since May. Mamie Lake and Mary Lake secure a 2nd June load, and a bunch of SoCal jig makers are already dialing in Mary Lake right now. Section 3 of the Owens River strings together a 3rd straight plant. Silver Lake keeps its consistent run alive. Twin Lakes lands its first June delivery, and Pink Micetails are sticking 4-pounders, so make sure to bring some. Tulare County wraps Central California. Balk Park's upper and lower ponds stay on their weekly tear. Big Meadows Creek keeps rolling after starting in early May. Hedrick Pond, also called Redwood Lake, adds more trout. Lower and Upper Peppermint Creek, 2 stretches of the Tool River, and Stony Creek all collect another June plant, many for the 3rd week straight. Central highlights from last week: Lake McSwain in Merced County dropped 2,350 pounds of trout, and McClure Reservoir added 1,400, so those holdovers are primed. And finally, in SoCal, Riverside County mixes catfish and trout. Cahuilla Park Lake, Rancho Jurupa, and Lake Skinner each land a second catfish drop of roughly 900 pounds. And Lake Fulmer keeps its steady trout rhythm with 2 to 3 plants every month. And everybody's favorite San Bernardino County, Cucamonga Guasti closes on stocking day and reopens with 525 pounds of catfish cruising the shoreline. Glen Helen shuts both lakes during the plant, then swings the gates open the next morning. Mojave Narrows loads catfish into one lake while the other stays open, so you can still get lines wet. Prado Park Lake stays open even as the catfish truck backs down the ramp. Easy access. Yucaipa Lake closes for the drop and reopens at dawn with fresh catfish. Jenks Lake adds trout, and both the Santa Ana River and its South Fork get trout too. Remember, this is the public river, not Santa Ana River Lakes. San Diego County's Santee Lakes has another catfish plant scheduled for this week, and Ventura County caps it off with a trout plant at Reyes Creek. Yeah, that's the lineup. Hit CaliforniaFishPlants.com for the full map, pick your target, and we'll catch you all next week.